Powerhouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
They make our lives more convenient, but all these electronics around our home, like cell phone chargers and DVD players, are wasting us money. You know, Megan, it's easy to forget that every time we buy a new appliance or electronic, it adds to our home's energy load.
Well, that's right. This is what's called plug load. Anything that we plug into an electrical outlet draws power, even when it's not in use or powered on. All the glowing lights you see at night around your home are reminder lights that your appliances are using what we refer to as standby or phantom power.
Basically, your TVs, computers, and other appliances are in standby mode and draw on electricity to maintain their settings. So for example, when you turn on your TV and it comes on to the last channel you watched, that's thanks to standby power.
Right, and all of this wasted power can add up really quickly. Overall standby power accounts for 5 to 10% of your electric bill, and that's about $50 to $100 per year for the average home.
Today we're going to walk you through a few areas of this home to show you some of the power wasters and what you can do to stop wasting energy. Megan, let's get started in the kitchen. The kitchen is typically filled with several energy wasters. The microwave is a prime example. It's an energy waster because of the clock. Even though the microwave isn't in use, it's still drawing energy to run the clock.
Now, many of us leave certain appliances out on the counter just like this. Mixers and toasters and blenders and can openers, and you know, some of these may not even be used every day. Or we might just use them for a few minutes in the morning. So the rule of thumb is, if you're not using it, unplug it.
The kitchen may also be the place where cell phones, iPods, and digital cameras get recharged. Once the item is recharged, you should unplug it and make sure the battery charger is unplugged as well. Another popular item found in many homes that are considered energy vampires are digital picture frames. If every family in the U.S. had just one frame in their home, we would need 5 new power plants just to keep up with the demand for electricity.
Isn't that? It's incredible. So, how much energy do all of these electronics and appliances really use? Well, this little device will tell you. It's a portable electric meter. You just plug it into an outlet and then plug your electric device in, like this digital picture frame, for example, and then you press the watt button and it will tell you just how much electricity a certain appliance uses.
Now, take that number and multiply it by the number of hours you plan to use the device during a month's time. Divide that number by 1,000 and then multiply by 10 cents, which is the average cost per kilowatt of electricity. This will give you your total operating cost per month. So for this digital picture frame, it uses 6 watts of power, and if we had it on all day, every day, that's about 720 hours each month. If we do our math, this picture frame alone is costing us over $5 in electricity every year.
I'm impressed, Pete. Now, these energy meters usually cost anywhere from $20 to $50, but you know, your local library may have meters that you can check out for free. Now, another area that uses a lot of electricity is the home computer. It uses a lot of standby power with all of the add-ons like printers and speakers and so forth. So if you need to leave the computer on, use the sleep mode, or at least turn off the monitor. And if your computer has a screensaver, keep in mind that they don't save energy. Their only purpose is to save the screen. So, now let's check out the basement. Pete, now this area may not look like it's wasting too much energy, but when we look in this closet at all of the electronics hooked up, we find a ton of energy vampires.
Hooked up to the TV, we have a stereo system with speakers, a cable box, a DVD player, and several gaming systems. All of these devices use standby power. The simplest solution to save energy is to unplug them, but we also know what a hassle it is to reset or reprogram timers and clocks. This makes your home entertainment area the perfect candidate for a switchable power strip.
These may look similar to your standard power strip, but they're a lot smarter. This type, called a smart strip, not only acts as a surge protector, but it also has a sensor that monitors the flow of electricity, so that when your TV or computer goes into sleep mode or is powered off, all of the devices plugged into the controlled outlets will also power down, saving you energy and money.
Here's how it works. Plug the TV or computer into the command or control outlet. Then plug any devices that need to stay powered on at all times into your always-on slots, like a DVR that is set to record. All others that can be powered down, such as your speakers, gaming systems, satellite receivers, and DVD player, can be plugged into the controlled outlets.
Now all you do is plug the power cord into a grounded outlet and turn the red on-off switch to on. It's as simple as that, and you're done. The green ground and surge OK light should be illuminated, indicating it's functioning correctly. The strip probably also has a sensitivity adjuster that can be turned so that it works properly with your particular equipment. These switchable power strips usually cost anywhere from $25 to $45, depending on the type you choose and the number of outlets you need. They can be found at most hardware stores or home improvement centers.
And if you're out shopping for a new TV, DVD player, or stereo electronics, look for the ENERGY STAR label. It identifies appliances and electronics that consume less energy. Items with the ENERGY STAR label have also been designed to use up to 50% less standby power.
So remember, unplug what you're not using in your home. Pulling the plug on all of these energy vampires can help keep more money in your pocket.